Hello and welcome to Card Sharks. I'd like to thank Mr. Nate Powley for today's opening poem. And if you'd like to leave an opening poem for the show, leave it in the comments below. Now, on with today's game. The dreaded 8 is stuck in the middle. Call high or low, that is the riddle. On Card Sharks! This is the game where a single turn of the cards can win you up to $32,000 in cash. Now, here's your host, the star of Card Sharks, Brandon Scruggs. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our second semifinal matchup here on the Card Sharks Tournament of Champions. Glad to have you with us on this one. We saw on our last episode, our first finalist crown. Well, now we're going to crown our second one to see who has a shot at the $50,000 top prize for winning our Tournament of Champions, plus a chance to earn some even more bonus money playing against the money cards. But first, we got to see who's going to be. So let's meet our players for this second semifinal matchup. Starting with our first player, he is our overall number 2 seed in the tournament. So far, on this run, he has won himself $44,350 in cash. We've got Mr. Kevin Henry. Kevin, welcome.
Brandon, it's great to be here. It's great to be in the semifinals. And you know what? Like I said in Bullseye when I got as far as I did there, let's just have fun with this. Have a good time.
Yeah, managed to take down Justin Noyes in our quarterfinal matchup here. And now looking to see, he's just a couple steps away from picking up the victory here in the final. So good luck to you today. Got to playing a tough opponent here. Our number 3 seed overall in the tournament. So far in this run, he has amassed a healthy total of $28,950. Got Mr. AJ Richards. AJ, welcome back, sir.
Hello, Brandon.
Fantastic. AJ managed to take out Nails in our quarterfinal matchup here. And these two have been some of the best Card Sharks players we've had all season long here. So this is going to be a very close and good matchup, I have a feeling, between you two. Are you ready to play, AJ?
Yes, I am.
All right, best of luck to you both. You guys know how the game works. Again, we'll call it way across the cards, higher or lower than the previous one. Get to the end, you win a game. Takes 2 games to win the match and move on to the finals. Winner gets that automatic spot. Loser will get a nice consolation prize of $10,000 and one last chance to play the money cards here for a shot at another $32,000. We only got 3 more chances for someone to break the bank. I'm hoping somebody does it before the season's over with. But we'll see what happens here. And as you know, as always, you get control of the cards. You must win a survey question. So we'll get right into it. The first one going to Kevin.
Good luck, AJ.
Good luck, Kevin.
All right. Starting with you, Kevin. We asked 100 people, do you prefer Coca-Cola or Pepsi? How many people said they prefer Coca-Cola?
Oh, wow. Well, a funny thing about me is my favorite overall product is Pepsi, but my favorite drink is Cherry Coke. Don't ask me why. It's just the way it's always been for me.
Right?
I mean, the wild cherry Pepsi is good, but I like Cherry Coke way better. But, wow. They're both very popular products. I think Coke has the edge, so I'm going to say 55.
55 out of 100 prefer Coca-Cola to Pepsi. AJ, higher or lower than 55?
Well, I'm more of a Pepsi guy myself. Because Coke can actually ruin some teeth. So I'll say it's a bit lower than that.
It's a little lower than that. Yep. Pepsi product born right here in the Carolinas. Just saying.
I'm a Coke person, but I like Diet Pepsi better.
Best stuff on the planet, if you could ever find it, Diet Wild Cherry Pepsi. It's amazing.
They have it here in Ohio.
And then the Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper is pretty damn good too.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
I miss Pepsi Blue.
Yes. Hey, Pepsi, Coke. Y'all want to sponsor the channel? I'm right here. Just saying. Let you know. I will happily plug some products, and I will do some taste testing for you as well.
Lifetime supply.
We'll see. Anyway, we'll go on here. The actual number of people that do prefer Coke to Pepsi is 61. It is not lower.
I thought it was going to be close, and I think the Coke had the edge.
I was surprised there. All right, Kevin, you've won the question. That means you get a chance to play your cards first. So let's take a look at your opening base card for this game. A 7.
Well, let's change that, please.
Changing that 7. Next card off the top of the deck. It is now a king.
That's better looking. Let's go lower.
Lower than the king. It's a 4.
Higher.
One on higher than the 4. No, a 3. You lose both those cards there. Go to AJ with a free chance to play off your base card. A queen.
Lower.
Lower than the queen. Oh no, an ace.
Wow.
Cards are being brutal tonight on this one. All right, going on to question number 2. This one is for AJ. And it's ironic that you mentioned Dr. Pepper, because we surveyed 100 people and asked them, do you like Dr. Pepper? How many of 100 people said they like Dr. Pepper? I kid you not. There's the question.
You like Dr. Pepper. So refreshing for my taste buds.
All 23 flavors of it.
I will say it's a very high number. I'll say 79.
79 out of 100 said they like some Dr. Pepper. Kevin, higher or lower than 79?
Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Who remembers that? Anybody? Eric, you're old enough.
I was going to say, I vaguely remember that from my childhood.
Get 2.
That's it. Let's go lower.
I'm going lower than that. All right, let's see. The actual number of people that said they do like some Dr. Pepper is 63. It is lower.
Oh, I just played the odds.
A good call for you, Kevin. You've got control with the king.
I can't change that. Let's go lower.
Lower than the king. It's a 10.
I'll try it again. Lower.
Going on lower than the 10. Oh, no! Queen.
No.
Jeez. AJ, free shot with the queen.
Let's go lower than that queen.
All right, lower. It's a jack.
Lower than that jack.
Say that again. What'd you say, AJ?
Lower than that jack.
Hold on, lower than the jack. It's a 5.
What is my card?
It's a 5.
Higher than that 5.
Come on, higher than the 5. It's a 10.
Lower than that 10.
For game 1 of the match, the $500 bonus, and take the lead, lower than the 10. Oh no, a jack! The end, you lose all 4 cards. Ugh.
It's out of my seat.
All the way back to the base card again on this one. My goodness, these cards are not being card friendly on this one. You gotta earn your way to the finals on this one, folks. Say that.
Sure do.
All right, we go on to question number 3. This one goes back to Kevin here. Kevin,
Yes, sir.
we asked 100 people. This is an interesting one. Have you ever walked into a tree? How many of 100 people admitted they have walked right square into a tree before?
I would be remiss if I did not tell this story. When I was in 8th grade, we did a choir concert, spring concert, and we did the song "George of the Jungle."
Oh no.
And I was George.
Oh no.
Please tell me you're under the tree.
You're dead on it, dude. Best part. We had 3 people, 3 of my classmates holding up these prop trees, right? My job was to run into them a few times. Well, the last time I did it, I missed the tree and my head went kerplunk right into the piano.
Oh. Just
George of the Jungle, watch out for the piano.
Very true. True story.
wow. Wow. Okay, so you would be one of those. But how many of our 100 people you think have actually walked into a tree?
They walked into a tree. Not many. Let's say 35.
35 out of 100 said they have. AJ,
Probably more.
higher or lower than 35?
Well, I actually walked into a tree myself, and yet I was not playing George of the Jungle.
Oh, I said those tree branches, they will clothesline you from out of nowhere.
You said about a tree branch.
Tree line.
That's still part of the tree, but still.
No, I walked full face into a tree.
Oh,
Full face. Oh.
Yeah, that hurt like hell. I will say it's a lot higher than that. I think many people have done it before.
yeah, I tend to want to agree with you on that one, AJ. We'll see what it is here. Actual number of people who said they have walked into a tree before is, and admitted it, 49.
Admitted.
So nearly half.
That's funny. It admitted it.
All right, AJ, you've got the queen.
All right, we're going lower than that queen.
Try this again. Lower than the queen. It's a 10.
Lower than that 10.
No, lower than the 10. It's a 5.
Than that 5.
Higher than the 5. An ace.
Oh.
Lower than that ace.
For game one of the match, the $500 bonus. Lower than the ace. It's a 9. He's done it. Nicely done, AJ. Game number 1 is yours, sir. You've got $750 for that round there, bringing your total up to $29,700. And more importantly, you have a 1-game lead over Kevin. Kevin's got to play some catch-up here. So let's go ahead and clear that board. Go ahead and deal out the cards for game number 2. Again, if you remember the cards that have been called, it will help you trying to call the ones in the future here. As we continue on with round number 2, this time we start with AJ this round. AJ, we asked 100 people, do you like going walking? How many of 100 people said yes, they do enjoy going for a walk?
I walk all the time. I walk to Burger King. I walk to McDonald's. I walk to Publix. I walk to a gas station half the time, too. I'll say it's a very high number. I'll say 64.
64 of 100 said they enjoy walking. Kevin, higher or lower than 64?
Well, I used to love walking when I was younger. Walking the dog and stuff like that, and walking around summer days mostly. Yeah, I'm with AJ on this one. So with that said, I gotta go maybe a skosh higher.
A little higher than that.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see. The actual number of people that said they do enjoy walking is 54. It is not higher.
What's that?
All right, AJ, you've got... Yeah, missed it by 10 on that one. AJ, you've got control of the cards here. Your base card for this second game is a 9.
Change that 9, please.
All right, changing that 9. That 9 now becomes an 8, right up the middle.
Higher.
Come on, higher than the 8. Oh no, it's another 8. Pairs do you no good here in Card Shark, so we replace that one and give Kevin a free chance to play his base card of a 7.
Oh boy, let's go higher.
Higher than the 7. It's a 9.
Oh, freeze.
Gonna freeze there, taking the 1 card advantage here. Moving on to question number 2 this time. One goes to Kevin. Kevin, we asked 100 people, do you watch a lot of TV? How many of 100 people said yes, they do watch a lot of TV?
Who doesn't? I love to watch TV. A lot of people love to watch TV. I mean, TV has been the dominating force of entertainment. Hell, it was my babysitter when I was a kid. No, way more people than not gotta like watching TV. So, I mean, whether it's movies or sitcoms or whatever, that's gotta be a high number. I'm gonna say 75.
75 out of 100 said they have watched a lot of TV. AJ, higher or lower than 75?
The only thing I watch on TV is sports.
That's my man.
And sports are your friends for life.
Amen.
But in many cases, I think it'll be a tiny bit lower than that.
Say a little bit lower than that. All right. The actual number of people that said they do watch a lot of TV is 67. It is lower.
Oh boy.
Hey, you guys are in the ballpark with your guesses today. All right, AJ, you've got control. You've got that 8. What do you want to do?
Throw that 8 out of the godforsaken window.
All right. Going out the window with the 8, and it replaced with a queen.
Right. Lower than that queen.
Going on, lower than the queen. It's a 7.
Higher than that 7.
On higher than the 7. Oh no, a 5. There's no good there. Replace those 2 cards there, and Kevin, a free shot to play the 9.
Let's go. Gee whiz. Higher.
Higher, going against the odds here. Higher than the 9. Oh no, a 2.
No! No, God bless America.
Yeah, no good on that one for you. So we got to dump that one there. Kevin's still needing 3 cards to type the match. AJ's still on his base card of a queen. Going to question number 3 now. This one goes back to AJ. AJ, we asked 100 people, can you pat your head and rub your stomach at the same time? How many of 100 people said yes, they can pat their head and rub their stomach at the same time?
I'm doing it
I
right.
cannot.
I'm doing it right now.
I can't do it for crap. I will say 50.
Going 50 out of 100 said they could do it. Kevin, higher or lower than 50?
I'm reminded of that movie, Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your beers in the hood. Rubber
Yes.
baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
You're going to say higher than that.
Damn Skippy.
All right. The actual number of people that said they can pat their head and rub their stomach at the same time is 76. It is higher.
Woo! Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
There you go.
All right. Kevin, you've got the 9.
Get the hell rid of it.
All right, getting rid of that 9. That 9 now becomes an 8.
That's punishment. Let's see. You know what? Higher again.
Oh, no. Higher than the 8. It's a king.
Lower.
Lower than the king. Oh, no, another king.
Wow.
It's Pair Mania here tonight, folks. The Card Sharks. AJ, a free shot with the queen.
Lower than that queen.
Lower than the lady. It's a jack.
I said lower than that jack.
And lower than that jack. It's a 6.
I'm going higher than that 6.
Higher than the 6. Oh no, a 2.
Yes.
No good again. My goodness. This is turning out to be a dogfight in this round just alone because these cards are not playing around here.
AJ's got it out for me. My God.
Apparently so. All right. Going on to our 4th and final question here in the round, players. Someone must win on this play of the cards here. This one goes to Kevin. Kevin, we asked 100 people, do you wish you could visit the White House? How many of 100 people said yes, they do wish they could visit the White House?
Well, that's a tough question because I don't know when this question was asked. You know, like I know that like White House tours were open during and before the Bush administration. I believe it was during the Obama administration that they stopped doing tours. And I'm not sure what Trump's done about that. So, but as far as people wanting to visit the White House, I say the older folk definitely. I'd love to visit the White House. You know what? Karma's a beep.
50 out of 100 said that people would like to visit the White House. AJ, higher or lower than 50?
Well, Depends on who the president is at the White House. If it's Donald Trump, I would definitely not visit that White House.
You're fired.
I will say higher than 50.
I'll say even higher than that. All right, for all important control of the cards here, the actual number of people that said they do wish they could visit the White House is 66. It is higher.
Oh boy.
All right, I think I know what AJ's going to do here, but I got to ask you anyway. All right, AJ, you have a queen. You need 4 cards in order to win the game and the match. Kevin has an 8. He has 3 cards he needs to tie up the match. The option's yours, sir. Do you want to play your cards or you want to pass it to Kevin?
Good luck, Kevin.
I figured that's what he was going to do. Kevin, you must call it from the 8. You need all 3 cards to tie the match. One mistake, and AJ moves on to the finals.
You know what? Either way, this has been fun. I want that said and out of the way. It's been a lot of fun. Well, I don't feel so bad about not having to play Ricky either. All right, let's go lower.
Going on. Lower than the 8. Oh no, it's a 10 and AJ's done it! Congratulations to you, AJ. $29,950 is yours, and you are moving on to the finals of our Card Sharks Tournament of Champions. And we got to say goodbye to Kevin now, who is leaving us here with a nice, healthy total, sir. $44,350 in cash, but that's not all. We're going to award you another $10,000 for making the semifinal round, which now brings you up to $54,350. And folks, after this short commercial timeout, Kevin's going to take a shot at the money card, see if he can pick himself up another $32,000, and we'll have that for you right after the break. Stay good. Back to your Card Sharks here with our runner-up today, Kevin. Fortunately, will not be joining us for the finals, but he has a shot to be one of our highest money winners of the season here. You can pick up this $32,000 here on the money card, sir. If you know how this works. Start you off with $200 in the bottom row, work your way across the 3 cards, so you get that second row, we'll give you an additional $400. Work your way across those 3 cards again, minimum bets of $50 and $50 increments, all the way up till you get to the big bet card at the top of the board, where you must bet at least half your winnings. A perfect double all the way to the top will get you $32,000. And you can change 1 card on each row of one of the 3 extra cards we dealt out on the side, okay?
All right.
Best of luck to you, sir. I want you to leave here with a lot of money, and I want you to do it. So here's your cards. Here's $200, and we're going to get you started off with around the money cards with a 5.
You know what? I only won over $54,000. If I can't do it, no one can. All of it higher.
Betting it all on a 5. Good luck, sir. $200. Higher than the 5. Oh, no, it's a 2. Are you serious?
That's all right. You know, I had to try it.
That's okay. Well, fortunately, you're not out of it yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that 2 up to the next row. Go ahead and give you that $400 new betting money. Call it from a 2.
All of it higher.
There you go. Can't lose on it here. So higher than the 2. It's an ace. $800.
All of it lower.
Betting it all again. $800. Lower than the ace. It's a 10 up to $1,600.
Okay, number 3.
Chaining with number 3 here. That 10 now becomes a queen.
All of it lower.
Going for it again for $3,200. All of it lower than the queen. It's a jack. $3,200. We move that jack up. Big bet time, sir. You must bet at least $1,600 on this one.
I'm going to take a chance and change it.
Okay, which one would you like to change it with?
Let's try number 1.
Changing with number 1. Important change here. That jack now becomes a 5. Again.
Oh, what the hell? All of it higher.
Going for it. I admire
Why
the
not?
guts, sir.
Why not?
For $6,400. All of it higher than a 5. Are you serious? Wow. I guess it just
You
was.
know what? That's fine. That's fine.
It just wasn't even meant to be, sir. Apparently, it just wasn't
You know
meant.
what? You can never go that serious and not say I did not try.
Yeah, and I
do.
I do applaud you for the effort, sir. But you are not leaving here empty-handed. Again, $54,350 in cash is all yours, sir.
That's no cheese, my friend.
With our thanks for playing here on Card Shark, sir. So well done to you.
Brandon, it's been a blast, man. You have been great, and the opportunity has been awesome. I love all my opponents, and thanks for having me, man. All season, you've been amazing, and hope to play with you more in the future.
All right, no problem, sir. Thank you for having him. But all right, folks. Fortunately, didn't quite get the money we wanted to give away here today, but we have our final set now, and that is going to be our next episode. Will be our season finale of our Tournament of Champions. Somebody's going to win $50,000 and a shot to play for almost another $100,000 in the money cards. Will it be Ricky or will it be AJ? You'll have to tune in next time to find out. In the meantime, between time, thank you so much for watching. If you like the series, again, click that like button down below. Share the video with your friends. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet and you want to see more of these great game shows, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games here at NVG Productions. And until the cards are dealt your way once again and we meet you for the finals of our Tournament of Champions, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs. We will see you next time on Card Sharks. Take care. Bye for now, folks.